Too good for the tap? In 2007, Americans spent $15 billion on bottled water. Why? Even though the EPA says the United States has one of the safest water supplies in the world, many say bottled water tastes better than what comes out of the faucet.
Most people prefer the taste of bottled water simply because of the perception that it tastes better than what comes out of the tap. There are some residuals that are in tap water, but America has the safest drinking water in the world. Bottled water has some issues in itself in that each one of the bottles has a lining of bisphenol A or BPA, which the Journal of American Medical Association has just recently come out with some health concerns about the effects of BPA to people's health.
Because many Americans are not satisfied with the quality of their tap water, they buy about 28 billion bottles of it every year. But environmental experts say the empty water containers have serious environmental implications.
Some of the implications that bottles have on the environment is each one of them takes 1,000 years for it to decompose. As it is decomposing, it becomes part of the Earth's environment, which is going to leach into the groundwater supply. So we're looking at continuing to pollute our planet through the disposal of containers.
Although bottled water drinkers try to avoid tap water, they may be drinking it without even knowing it. From soda to juices, fountain drinks are mixed with tap water, and depending on the source of that water, the flavor of the drink can be compromised. Today, the Fountain Bob, developed by pioneer leaders at Sizemore and Associates, is the dispensing controller that is designed to allow good-tasting drinks to be dispensed, preserving the taste of sodas and juices in fountain drink machines. And the Fountain Bob can also dispense filtered water, reducing the need for wasteful water bottles.
Some of the environmental benefits that Fountain Bob provides is that since there is no exposure to BPA, you eliminate all of those issues associated with the bottles and cans. Additionally, since we're not having to carry the water in our trucks, and water's heavy, 8 pounds per gallon, it takes huge trucks to be able to deliver all these cases of beverages to the locations. So there's an environmental impact by allowing the Waterworks division to provide the water to the dispensers. It'll control soft drink dispensers, juice dispensers, coffee, cappuccino, hot chocolate, and ice dispensers.
The Fountain Bob controls the amount of beverage dispensed into a cup, enabling business owners to profit from fountain beverages.
The Fountain Bob is going to be a lot more profitable for operators in that they're only providing the raw materials for the beverage. Water composes 83% of soft drinks, 91% of tea, 98.5% of coffee, and 100% of ice. As long as we're not hauling that, there are big environmental benefits for it, as well as cost savings for an operator. The typical pro forma that businesses use to get a payback on the equipment, they will loan you equipment, but then upcharge coffee sales, syrup sales, anything that the dispenser runs through. What the Fountain Bob does is allows the water to also be charged so that the return on investment is much quicker.
According to the U.S. Department of Education, 8 ounces of juice provides 100% of the minimum daily requirements of vitamins and nutrients for school-aged children. The Fountain Bob's unique capability delivers the right amount of juice recommended.
The benefits obviously are the cost reduction of the juice because you're not taking individual 8-ounce containers into the schools. We can dispense 8-ounce drinks all day long. There's no BPA exposure. There's no waste going into the landfill. If we're using glassware to dispense the juice into in a school system, the only thing that we're recycling is water, and wastewater is very easy to recycle.
For more than 30 years, Sizemore and Associates, a second-generation family-owned business, has been committed to doing its share of preserving the environment and natural resources while providing clean, reliable water.
I really studied water very seriously. I took 12 years to go and get to the 6th level of certified water specialist simply because of that. Our future goals are to work with continually deteriorating water quality. My services are only going to be more in demand.
Water is one of the most basic necessities of life. With the help of the Fountain Bob, we can be certain we're getting healthier, great-tasting drinking water and beverages while helping preserve the environment. To learn more about the Fountain Bob or to place an order, visit fountainbob.com.